All right, guys, like I said, we're trying to finish up the stack of Enchanted with a couple more cards. And we're going to open up this Inklands box. All right, so we are going to go straight into it. We ain't going slow on this sucker because we got to do the whole thing. And we got to do it in a decent amount enough time so you guys aren't spending all night watching this video. All right. It's actually my first time opening this box, so this is a little different than the new ones. Wildlands and the later sets don't have that rip on the bottom for the booster box. That's kind of cool. All right, so let's go straight into it. We are not wasting any time. We're going to pull all these packs straight out. We're going to stack them up and get ready for some fun. So we're going to do these one at a time here. Be very, very careful. I do not suggest doing this without a little bit of experience. Don't be like that one guy that cut into his pack in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Japanese special release and cut the top of a very expensive card. If you feel resistance, then you know that you are hitting a card. But always bend it down just a little bit. Give it a nice little snip across the top. And I know some of you are probably cringing watching this, like, you can't open packs like that. That's no fun. You got to rip them down the back. Well, you know what? It's my box, and this is what I want to do with it. So I'm cutting them. All right. Well, let's see, we didn't quite get that one all the way. So we're going to, there we go, peel it out just a little bit more. And ripping and cutting. So like I said in the past video, was at Front Row today. Didn't quite get there till about 4:20 p.m. So I was only able to walk around for a little bit. Did see a couple different vendors though with Lorcana. One specifically that had some different singles in a binder and was able to chat up some other people. Like I showed in the last video, you might have gotten one of these special little baggies for me with the QR code on the back that unfortunately does not work. But yeah, I was giving out some of those today with some free cards in them. Had some other versions too that I was doing for $5 that had at least 2 booster packs, either the Abyss Eye Japanese or the Gem 5 Chinese exclusive, as well as each bag also came with at least 1 hit being EX or better. I think a couple of the bags had some full arts. One of our longtime customers that I actually met at a Pokemon vending machine a while back, who's deaf, so probably may or may not watch this video because of the audio component, but great customer. Met him several times at different shows. He's been to a couple of shows we've been to. He's got a great little dog. I'm probably going to post that video up later today of me playing with him at the show. He's super, super great. Great guy. If you see him at a show, you may recognize him. Say hi. All right. So let's get all that trash on the floor. Let's deal with that later. And this last little pieces over there. And we got all the packs. Last pieces of trash are gone. Okay. Geez, already 3.5 minutes in and we haven't even seen any cards yet. So let's just start to pull. Oh no, they're falling. That's all right. It's okay. A 3-inch drop is not going to ruin the value of some cards. So let's get this. What are these? Gaming lore, moving characters to locations, challenge damage. Interesting. So I haven't, like I said, I haven't opened this set, and frankly, I mean, as far as Lorcana goes, I'm still fairly new, like a lot of people. Started with, the Wilds Unknown, or I think the first product I got was actually a Winter Spell pack, probably, I don't know, a year or so back. But more for the collecting side, didn't really look at the playing side. So it was interesting to see the variance in these products, because Lorcana's only been around for just under 3 years now. Get that one in there. So I mean, they've been constantly changing and improving. And for those that didn't know, Ravensburger, the company that makes these cards for Disney. Oops. Oh, that's just one of those cards. Okay. Excuse me. Started as making a board game called Villains for Disney, and did fairly well, and had 4 different renditions that all performed fairly well. So when it came time for Disney to say, hey, we want to get into this TCG space, they called up Ravensburger and said, you know, what can you do? And they came up with these cards. And I'm going to be honest, the print production and quality on these is vastly superior to that of Pokemon. You know, they do a much better job in quality. These cards mint much more frequently than the Pokemon ones do. You do not see errors near as often. So, all right. Well, there's our stack of cards, but we're also at 6 minutes. Oh, that's too long. Well, I guess you'll have to watch the next video.